Hi guys, welcome to Embryon Tech, where ideas and talents get incubated. Today we are going to dig deep into what is financial trap and how to come out of it. I have done a separate video on traps in life. I recommend you to watch that video if you haven't watched it before. The link for the video is given below in the description. Okay, let's try to understand financial trap with an example. Okay, Andrew works for a company and earns $5K per month, but his total monthly expense is $7K. He faces $2K deficit every month. To cover his monthly budget deficit, he gets loans from his known contacts and other parties. He continued to be in this struggle and financial rotation. Over the course of the time, he is under tremendous pressure due to his loans he has taken and the money rotations he is doing. His debt keep on increasing month by month. So Andrew is in a financial trap and it is killing all sorts of his growth in his life. Now let's look at what can be done to come out of this kind of financial trap if you are in a similar situation like Andrew. You can take one of the following three types of actions to come out of the financial trap. Okay, so option one, you can increase your income. Option two, you can try to reduce your expenses. Option three, of course, you can do both, increase your income and reduce your expenses. Now, let's look at what can be done to increase your income. If you are currently doing a job or business, and if your expenses are higher than your income, you should try to increase your income. Okay, to increase your income, you can try to find a new company or job which can pay you a salary higher than your monthly expenses, but it's not easy to immediately switch your job or your company. To achieve this, you might need to work hard to brush up your knowledge and to improve your skills, to learn new skills. I'd like to highlight a very important point here. You should make sure you are not blindly increasing your expenses after increasing your salary. Few years back, I was in a similar trap where my expenses were higher than my monthly income. So at that time, I was planning to change the company I was working. So I had to work hard to brush up my knowledge and to improve my skills while doing my day job and other commitments. And then I started to face interviews. I had to face around 20 interviews from more than 15 companies before I get selected. I never gave up. When I get rejected, I was looking into the mistakes I made and keep on improving myself until I got selected. Finally, I got selected to a company and I was able to come out of the financial trap and I was able to save and invest some amount. Important thing to highlight here is the average number of interviews a person has to face when they change their job or company is around 20 to 25. So don't worry when you get selected when you get rejected in an interview, because everyone going through the same situations to change their job or company. So you should never give up. You should keep on trying to improve yourself and you should try again and again. Then you can get it done. Similarly, you can look for part time jobs, side hustles, or any business in addition to your day job to come out of financial trap. But make sure you don't knowingly or unknowingly increase your expenses after increasing your income. Okay, we looked at option one, increasing your income to come out of financial trap. Let's look at option two, reducing your expenses. If you carefully analyze your expenses, you can find ways to reduce your expenses. Try to make it a practice of recording all your expenses in a paper, book, or in a device. At the end of the month, analyze your expenses and see how much you spend for food, how much you spend for traveling, and how much for entertainment, and so on. Then see what are the areas you can cut or reduce the expenses, where you can keep your expenses less than or equal to your income. So it can help you come out of financial trap. Okay, the best option is to focus on both increasing your income and keeping your expenses under control. Then you can think of investing the surplus money wisely to achieve financial. Okay, let me summarize what we looked at today. So, when your expenses are higher than your income, you will get caught into financial traps, right? If you are in a financial trap, what can be done to come out of financial trap? There are three options. You can increase your income, or you can decrease your expenses, or you can do both, increase your income and decrease your expenses, right? So you can increase your income by changing your job, or by changing your company, or by doing a side hustle, part-time job, or by doing any businesses. And also you can carefully analyze your expenses, and you can find ways to reduce your expenses where your expenses are under control. The best option is to do both, right? You can increase your income as well as you can reduce your expenses to come out of financial trap. Hope you guys clearly understood when you get caught into financial traps, or whether you are in financial traps, and what are the strategies or ideas to come out of financial trap. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll meet you again with another valuable content.